Yo, what's up, guys? Jason here, just coming at you from a field, from in the woods, in nature. It's yeah, pretty beautiful out here. Leaves are starting to change. Yeah, I just want to say what's up. I just wanted to make a little video walking through the woods here. Yeah, just want to say hi and just. Oh no! Sticky balls just stuck to me, man. Let's get these things off of us. Yeah, I don't like that. What are these? They're like little porcupines, man. Okay. Well, let's try this again, huh? Yeah, it's just pretty cool, man. I just got off work by this field right next to my gym in the woods. I've never been back here, so I felt like exploring. Did a little bit before I put the camera on. Ouch! Woo! Thorns, man. You gotta watch out for those. So, anyways, yeah, it's beginning to be a little more challenging than I expected. Alright, here we go. We're getting out of that thicket stuff, man. Getting into some deep woods here. Check it out. Yeah. Man, I don't know what I just walked over here, but it's itchy on the feet and the legs. Man, that's crazy. Didn't expect that to happen. But yeah, guys, just want to say hi. I really didn't have any specific intention on what I was going to talk about in this video. Just really wanted to say hi and check in. I know it's been some time since I really made an in-depth video. Gosh, I got another one of these sticky balls on me, dude. What are these things, man? They suck. But anyways, guys, I don't know. Man, maybe I could just turn this experience of hiking and getting poked by all these things, thorns and thistles and whatever you call these things, to life, like I'm just on a journey. Life is a journey, right? Just like this little journey through the woods, and there's gonna be unexpected things that poke us, that bother us, that rub us the wrong way, like these thorns, like these random things. I don't even know what they are. But like, how are we gonna look at these things, right? Like, we can create like a mindset, an attitude that is resilient, that we know life's gonna bring some things at us that we totally didn't see coming, that we didn't expect, that we didn't want, that sucks, that's uncomfortable, that's painful. So we know that, like, I already know this. I don't expect it or want to attract it to me. Mosquito. But it is part of life. So to get that established right away, that way when the things do come at us, that we're like, okay, well, this is just part of this thing we call life. These problems, these struggles, whatever, these challenges that come at us, it's just such as life. So kind of like walking through the woods, man. I set out to have more of an enjoyable, relaxing time. I still am. I really enjoy it out here, even though I'm getting scratched and poked and whatnot. It's still really cool, just to be, in nature, man. It's just beautiful. There's the canopy. See all those leaves? They're all competing for the sunlight, trying to get the most sunlight to nourish their tree, reaching as tall as they can. And that's another really cool thing about trees, man, is it becomes, trees and plants, they become absolutely everything their potential to be, right? They stretch, they grow. They don't get lazy. They don't decide, hey, I don't feel like growing today. I don't feel like doing this, don't doing that. No, they just abide, they live, and out of that they thrive. It's very interesting. It makes me think of a Bible verse where Jesus says, "I'm the vine, and you are the branches. Abide in me." And I think that can be kind of like, let's see, contradicting a little bit, like, because I always thought, man, I gotta put in all this hard work, I gotta strive, I gotta put all this effort, which is true. I have to do my part, I have to work hard, but there's this whole another side of it through abiding, right? Like abiding, like a branch. Like, see this tree here, right? I believe that's an oak tree, but let's just say it was an apple tree, right? The branches of an apple tree don't strive, they don't critique itself, they don't compare against other apple trees, they don't they just don't get all worked up about having to do this and having to do that. All the branches do is abide in the apple tree, and out of that comes the fruit, the apples, just abiding, right? So that's why, like, Jesus says, abide in me, abide in the vine. We are the branches. Just abiding in him, the creator of everything, of abiding in him is going to produce fruit. Yes, we have action to take. Yes, there is duties for us to do, but there's a whole other thing about, like, resting. Just rest in the Lord, resting in God, being at peace. So and I'm really trying to find the balance between resting, abiding, properly, not getting all stressed or worked up about how things aren't yet, or where I think I should be right now in life, but at the same time trying to balance abiding and effort and work and putting in my rightful amount that I'm supposed to, doing my part. So I'm trying to find that balance between my part and God's part, right? By letting him do what he wants to do in me and showing me, but also, like, doing my part, right? Diligence. I want to be diligent with my life. I want to be diligent with every aspect of my life, and also stewardship. I want to steward all that I have right now in life. It's like a law, right? Like, to whom much is given, much is required, and if you're faithful with a little bit, you'll be trusted with more, right? I forget what Bible verse that was, but yeah. So am I stewarding what God's given me right now in my life? Am I being diligent with all aspects, all components of my life right now? Or am I not? And if I'm not, and I'm asking God for more, God might be saying, like, hey, what are you doing with what I've already given you? You're asking for more. What have you done for all of this I've already done for you, right now? And that can go with, like, gratitude too, right? Like, gratitude, if I'm, like, taking all these things for granted and then asking God for this, asking God for that, how can God give me more when he's like, you're not even grateful for what I've given you right now? Why would I give you more to just not be grateful for as well? And it's a very interesting thought, So with that's all I got right now, guys. My boss is calling, so I better get off the phone. I love you. God bless you all. Take care.